Jeff, can you explain what he's doing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Usually the radio's on, so I just video everything going on and then we talk.
Oh yeah, perfect time without the radio.
Yeah.
Creature of habit already.
A few years of it. So what are you doing down there?
So how about some more Loctite on this one, Tim? So what we're doing is we're setting.
Let me get down.
This is my first time ever using a 12-1 crank trigger because I've always used the factory stuff, which I was a big fan of. This is supposed to be better. I don't know why or how, but maybe it is. But anyways, we got the energy block, so we couldn't use the factory internal crank pickup anyways, so that's a bummer. But we're making it work. We're making it work. So I don't know, a lot of people prefer an external, so we're setting up exactly what crank degree the sensor's at with the missing tooth right now. And a little bit of a first for me, so we're just getting her set up. I'm down here putting things where it goes. Back on TDC directly or close?
1 more degree.
Towards you?
No. Yep. Towards the dick. Yep.
Right there?
Just if you can go a little bit back the opposite way this way.
Yeah.
Just, right now it's too much.
Too much?
A little more. Whew, right there.
How centered does that seem?
I had it pretty close a second ago.
It was close, but it's still loose.
Yeah, you gotta tighten it down.
So a little bit.
Right there. Look.
I can almost feel the, like if I grab
Yeah,
the sensor, I can feel both sides. Still there.
I don't know your hands anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, still there.
Still pretty close. A little high or
No, it's like that.
still really close? Cool. I'll cinch it.
Sensor's got a wide path, so it's kind of...
Yeah. I wasn't sure how. Obviously, I've never done this before, so I wasn't sure how picky it's going to be.
So after this, what else you got to go over before you can start cranking it over?
Prime the fuel system, basically, because it's pretty much, I mean, we tried to pour some in some lines, but obviously gravity took effect since then, so probably going to be a pain in the ass trying to get it to prime fuel because the sump's lower than the pump and it's cranking, and we don't have a primer pump of any sort, so it might be a little bit of a chore. But hoping we can fire it up here soon. I was gonna tell Tim he can't eat until it runs, but
Tim's giving that look like you.
So after this, we have to, the engine doesn't know where top dead center is, so you have to program it all, and then you verify with the timing light, and you subtract or minus depending on how many degrees off it ends up.
Tim doesn't talk too much on YouTube, so this is a good occurrence.
I don't talk much in real life.
you remember which way we had that fuel pump or the wire?
You reversed it. So
Yeah, I just knocked them off because I was moving the crank sensor.
Oh,
I think it was.
whatever way doesn't look natural.
Yeah.
'Cause that's,
That one just falls off, so it must be.
you want to try to wrap a zip tie around it while you're doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something with this piece of junk.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Will you pop that cap really quick and make sure it cycles first, though?
Oh, you mean pump it and then make it another way?
Yeah, just to verify.
Here's
Like
some-
if it has a stream, you'll know it's right. What's up?
Okay.
Yep.
That little fan's loud.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
all
there.
3 of them are on. They're all going to town. When it's on, it's on. And this little fuel pump here, that's the water pump. All right, so
Ready for a zip tie?
yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. But
I don't know if you could just wrap it like a vacuum hose if it would stay on there. It's a very, very poor design.
yeah, it is. One of our granddaddies did that. They're like, that's a goddamn car to pump. I've heard about how miraculous these are for years.
I thought the blue pumps were the good
We
one.
might need a bigger one.
Bigger zip
2
tie?
of the bigger ones, yeah, it's not gonna do much. They're over here by Dig. In that bag.
Oh, right here.
They're in here.
There's a couple locations. One for convenience.
You got some, Dick?
Yeah, how many you need?
That's it. We're gonna give it a whirl. And some pliers of some sort. So
Pliers?
Tug on this.
These black candle ones.
No, not those. Those suck.
They're the closest.
Those won't grab anything. They're bind. Tim.
I guess these are gonna be it.
Yeah, that'll work. No, that doesn't work either. It's too much rubber over the thing.
I thought you were saying the pliers didn't work.
No, the pliers work fine.
I'm playing the pliers.
That thing was a piece of junk.
So what else did you get done today, Tim?
Nothing. Rewired stuff that was already wired. That's probably not a good camera subject.
Way to go, Tim. Way to go.
Well, he wired it a year ago.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Almost.
That's like 60-40s ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of 40s ago. A few dead homies ago.
Yeah. One more of those zip ties and some cutters.
Zip tie, cutters.
Thank you.
I think these are the ones he likes.
Yeah, that'll work. Those
There's
ones
two.
all shoot up.
There's two in there.
Which
ones?
bigger?
Let me see those cutters.
Oh,
That'll work.
I like the spring-loaded ones.
these
I
ones.
didn't know these were plastic cutters.
I've been
That's why they're
cutting.
all tore up.
I've been cutting all kinds of cable and wire with them.
I know, me too. That's why I'm like, man, these things are all beat up now. Oh wait.
I was wondering why the Icon ones were doing better.
Yeah. Yeah, it says right on them for plastic.
Does it? This is a good zip tie cutter.
I'm like, man, these are really good wire cutters for like a week, and then I was like, these suck. They're all notchy and shit. That's because they're all
I got teeth in them now.
beat up. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put your Instagram on here
Instagram.
so people can be like, "Oh shit."
I don't know how to use Instagram. I stopped using Instagram because I got it, and then I tried to save a picture so I could make fun of somebody. Like I was gonna send it to other people and make fun of them, like I like to do. And I ended up hearting it instead of saving it. And I got really mad. I never went back on Instagram. I wasn't trying to compliment somebody.
Why didn't you just screenshot it?
How about one of those little zips?
Well, I wanted it to look professional. What's that?
One of those little zips.
Oh, now they're good now.
You might as well leave them out. We're gonna use them over and over again.
I like how they come in these handy bags that make sure they always spill open every time you open the drawer.
Yeah. That's why the cam sensor wire doesn't move. Because I just had to cut my other zip tie off because I had to move the crank sensor out.
I probably got a bunch of things going on a zip tie.
Surprisingly, that was my goal, was not to have too many zip ties on. Because then it looks like something from fucking Harbor Freight. You're like, oh, I want to thank my sponsors, Harbor Freight, for all the zip ties and the...
Zip ties. I really like zip ties.
See that? I cut a bunch of them off that tunnel where you had them on there.
That'll be
What?
fastened
On the
back to
tunnel?
the.
How about that belt back, Tim? For the oil pump.
Yeah, good.
Those back lines will be fastened.
We're gonna
back
want
up.
that. What tunnel? I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
There was a shit ton of zip ties around the wiring on the tunnel, and the trans brake and pump and stuff like that. There was just a shit ton of zip ties to it. And I was like, I cut them all off and reloomed it. It looks a little better.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit! Just like this little ABS sensor, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different spots to cut your skin with.
Yeah, that's not my skin though when I went in there. I didn't want it to rattle around.
All right, cranks at TDC missed.
Yeah, these notes aren't very good that I made. So
That better be the right way now. That just took like half hour.
yeah, this is where Dick should stop videoing. So now we're gonna watch somebody else's video. Everything. Make sure nobody leaks.
Getting ready for the first fire up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think it's tight now.
Kenny probably should have brought looser pants.
Yeah, I don't have any. My girlfriend won't do my laundry anymore.
could get food and he's just gonna have a fucking tent going on.
Take with the language.
Got a horn, so every time I say something, it'll be like beep, beep.
I hate when people don't throw brake clean away that's empty.
Damn it, Tim.
Fucking empty, throw it back, use it. Okay.
Is that oil line away from that pulley enough?
Which one?
This way.
No, it's got to go back where it was.
I just want to make sure it wasn't leaking. Will you grab a zip tie real quick so we can keep this off the turbine hose?
Right here. Yeah, we don't want to launch that shit.
I don't want to melt nothing. I don't want to melt anything. He moved this earlier when he was
I'm not touching that.
paint touching. I want to make sure we don't melt nothing. Because I had everything 100% secured. Get this out of the way, that's out of the way. Andrew put the shifter on backwards. It's in fucking first gear when it's supposed to be in reverse. Or when it's supposed to be in park. He's like, yeah, it feels weird, like it doesn't work right.
Oh no. Well, in our last video, we shared his portrait.
Yeah, that's park. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I don't know where that clip went, but we'll have to remember. So yeah. So it must need. It's either the wrong cable.
It is forward, it's park, right?
I wonder if the gate needs to go up, like this gate
Oh, like it has to go.
needs to go up because we put that shorter bracket on it. We had the long one. He's like, it doesn't work. I wonder if the gate needs to go up here and this needs to go up, because then that would pull it.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll play with that.
You know, lift up there and double check real quick.
What?
That we know where park is.
That's park.
You're sure?
Yeah, always.
Okay, I thought so too.
I'm pretty positive.
I just
It
always-
would be park, reverse, neutral, second, first. That's first. So I can feel the Paul.
Feels like a big difference.
Yeah, it wasn't first. That's all. Okay, hold on just a second then.
Excited, Tim?
Yeah.
I'm hungry too.
Hungry?
Once we started, we can go eat dinner.
We hungry.
You want to try to lock it at 20 right away, or just let it warm up a second?
Yeah. You want me to lock it?
If you want, yeah, that way we can double check this. I think it's in the tool.
Yep. Ignition. 50 plus 2. Lock it at 20. Ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna get out of the way.